And we're live! 1 minute after 10, but it's good enough.
I'm just okay now. Twitch is saying it live.
1 minute after 10, but it's good enough. Maybe not get weird back audio. My phone had volume on.
Yeah, that was me at the beginning.
Hey, when I forget that I was like had the volume on, then I'd go to stream and I'd look at chat and I was like, wait, what am I hearing right now? It's just me from like 10 seconds ago.
It's a trippy feeling and be like, man, is that what I really sound like? Oh, look who's here.
I'm gonna let people get in and like get their ads out of the way. Since I know how Twitch is. That's the
What's
one thing
ads? I don't know this thing called ads.
That's the one thing I hate about doing affiliate, because then you have to start feeding these ads to people, and they take like multiple minutes. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, sometimes it can be like 5-minute ads. Like,
yeah, thanks Twitch. I was really enjoying my live stream. I'm completely.
But you're also getting
money
money because of it, so.
Well, I'd like the product to be good and not ruined by the platform I'm streaming on. You know.
Well, Shane, this is what happens when you want affiliate. You have to go in capitalism. I'm sorry, man. It's the way the world works. It says we have 5 viewers in here. 1 is me, of course. 1 is you. Then there's Nick. I don't know why he's not showing me the community.
That's true.
Yeah, but also...
we could discuss it, but I already got people paying for subs here, so... maybe later.
I need my worth. Yeah, it just shows broadcaster. 7 viewers. But no chatters. That's a little disappointing.
Where the people at?
Says they're here, but they're not chatting. They don't want the championship. They really don't. Did you close the challenge?
Oh, no, I have not done that yet. Hold up.
Yes, you need to do that before we have cheaters.
I mean, I can look. Like, Scout's Honor. Like, if I see you change your fucking picks. Can't even sign into that on my phone. I don't know. I think it's, like linked to my Discord. Could. Yeah. Well...
oh my god, there was actual punches thrown today at the NBA.
start the tournament. There we go. Now we take merit out of the equation.
Well, we just go. We'll just get the stream going. Give people time.
How long have we been on for? I'm gonna wait till the 5-minute mark. 1 more minute, people. And we'll get going. I don't think I put a little thing on the bracket before we start, so we're just gonna get right into the first round games. Spoon, Nail. Okay, we got some people talking now. Alright.
Okay, now this is my first time seeing Spoon here actually, so that's a positive sign.
I don't remember if he's talked before. Maybe like way back in the preseason stream, maybe. I haven't seen him recently. I'm glad we got a dozen brackets in. There's prizes for the top 5 finishers there.
I wanted to retire.
Yeah, I got affiliate a couple days ago. I streamed a bit of Warframe. Yeah, uh-huh. We'll work out some things for. I mean, I'll take suggestions for what would be cool to like do for channel points and sub benefits and all that. But
Customs. Coaching points.
obviously, there's gonna be like monthly rewards for the subs, and probably like they get first dibs on any like coach openings or whatever. This is just some ideas I have.
Alright, you ready, my friend?
We're 5 minutes in. I think we can start. Are we ready? Is the chat ready?
Talk in the chat if you're ready.
Because we're starting off hot with the first round. This is the longest round.
Neil's happy. Alright.
Half
That's
the
good
games
enough.
are here. Our first game is going to the East region.
Actually, I need to keep up with my bracket while this is happening. Yes.
Our first result, Loyola Chicago defeats UMBC 69-59. Chris Robbins was a stat-stuffing machine, along with 22 points. Lake and Hunter was good. Defense shined for the Ramblers as it has all season. So,
Ooh.
good start for
Do you want
them.
me to get the statistics out there for the challenge? Like the projected winners.
Sure. If you're keeping track of that.
Let me count. 1.
I mean, I can't update the bracket live. I'll probably just do that and tabulate all that.
There's 6 people. Half the votes out the 12. 6 of them have Wisconsin winning it all. There's a Loyola Chicago, UConn, Arizona.
I had Arizona.
USC,
winning.
and then Virginia. There's 2 Virginias actually. So, yeah, that's the one. That's projected.
And Neil picked UVA to win. So this is our first result.
Brian's happy with his Loyola Chicago result.
I don't think UMBC had any supporters.
No, yeah, they didn't have any supporters, I don't think, but
Gotta lower the
Loyola Chicago is Brian's champion,
yeah,
so...
let me know if you guys are getting ads at all. I'll pause and let those play.
Who do I need to put on blast? Hillboy picked Wisconsin, okay. Wisconsin, Michigan, he had the same finals as I did.
Don't want to leave people behind here.
Actually, Hill and I have the same finals, like same Final Four, except he went Loyola Chicago, and I went Arizona.
I know Loyola Chicago's got a pretty good team. I think they'll be good for a while.
Sam's got a national championship between USC and McNeese. That is a crazy.
Oh, Keneal Mason subscribed with Prime. Let's go. Let's
go.
Let's go, Neil. You're the 3rd sub. Wisconsin and Michigan championship game was a popular pick, I see. Like, I think like 3 or 4
Yeah, it was
people
2 of them.
that.
Yeah. You ready?
Okay, I think we can go to the next game. Next one. Going to the South region for the 7-10 matchup where the Missouri Tigers got by the Ole Miss Rebels 65-58. Rene Moreau led Mizzou in scoring 16 and 5. Raheem Turkson 9-15, including 8 offensive rebounds, by the way. I felt I should highlight that. That's dominant on the glass. Johan Lindner couldn't do enough. And the Rebels
Ole Miss winning this one.
Perfect bracket's gone for Braden. I think I
had
Mizzou.
Already.
I'm pretty sure I had Mizzou.
I thought I picked Missouri, but I guess, you know, the bracket doesn't lie. On to the next one.
Are we all here? Okay, Heel's here. We see Mizzou won. All right, next game. Going to the West region where Howard got absolutely eviscerated by 33 points by UConn. Not surprising.
Damn,
Patrick Catanzano and Solomon Fennessy both were really good stat-stuffing games. Solomon Morris was the leading scorer for Howard. It wasn't close. Not at all. I don't know if anyone was daring enough to pick Howard in this one. You would have been crazy, and you also would have been wrong. Any comments about UConn here?
Dominant. Did not have to sweat.
All right, next
Took care of
game.
business.
This one, this is where my bracket busts. Purdue stops the upset bid by Lipscomb in a pretty ugly game, honestly. Eddie Wiggins didn't score a lot of points. I think he had like 8 or something.
I picked Lipscomb.
Jedi was awesome, though. 14-13, 4 and 4 blocks. He was playing to win. Unfortunately, he couldn't do it all by himself.
I'm 1 for 3. Yeah, I'm not
Stone's going
winning.
to the draft, though. I mean, it's definitely encouraging that they won without Wiggins having to pop off, so.
Alright, what's the next one?
Alright. Next game is a 1v16. The ACU Wildcats, they lose by 19 to Duke in the first round. Francis Nelson and Julio Edmond led the way for Duke, 18 and 15. Buck Holden, he had a really good last game in his ACU career. He's a senior, by the way, so this is his last game. He's the one that killed UT Arlington's season.
I was just gonna say, could we move on, you know, and then you just had to just throw that shot at me.
Yeah, Buck's all right. He might get a UDFA look, maybe. G Leaguer. A fun G Leaguer.
He going to Europe.
He going to Europe, yeah, or he could go ball abroad.
Nah, he's gonna put one of those like the Puerto Rican or Dominican leagues.
All right, next game. Our first 8-9 matchup. It was a really close one. San Diego State almost got by with their injuries, but Vandy pulls it out 75-73.
Bro, I'm 1 for 4, man. I picked San Diego State. I hate the SEC.
I thought their injuries would loom large. They kind of did. If they are healthy, they win this game, I think. Monte
Yeah, bro, I'm not
Caver
winning.
and Newton Jenkins were both really good for Vandy. Mitch Scarrett tried his best. They almost, if they were healthy, I think San Diego State does win this game, but they were missing two like rotation guys, so that's tough. I picked Vandy too. I didn't like that spot for San Diego. So Vandy moves on. And I don't think do you have any comments, Braden? You want to share
Heartbreak
your
for
pain?
me. I'm 1 and 4 in my brackets, so.
Oof.
Yeah, Lipscomb, this one.
Next game, the Midwest
Actually, no,
region,
I'm
the 1 and
2 and
16. This one was close. Louisiana Tech came to play, damn it.
Oh my God.
Jack Beer.
McNeese State might do it next round if they win. If it's just this close.
Jack Beer had 26, 7, and 5. He was a man possessed. He almost beat them by himself. Well-rounded team of Wisconsin avoids the upset.
Imagine, just imagine, just think about it.
I will continue to say them getting a 16 seed here was just, that's like terrorism. I don't know why they do that.
All
They
right,
should have
on
been
to
like
the
a
next
13
one.
or a 12, honestly. Also, Litsky and Witherspoon are the highlight players for Wisconsin. Just so I say it. Next game, the 7-10 in the Midwest. And it was a close one, but Miami gets past Okie State.
Oh, please, 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 please. Yes, I picked Miami.
EJ Butler
Yes,
and Jacob
finally.
Hayden led the way for the Canes. Brad Johnson was good for the Cowpokes.
Yes.
But Miami edges
I
them
did
out
it for
by
you,
1.
Corey. I'm going to be honest. I just picked against Okie State because I hate them.
Good game, though. Is that your first one wrong, Neil?
No, Neil, I think he had one wrong. I think it was he picked Lipscomb.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what happens when you pick Oklahoma State, Neil. That's what happens. Lipscomb got knocked out, Yoni.
Yeah, they lost to Purdue by 7. Next game. I know this was a popular upset pick, but UCLA said not so fast. So not so fast in a big way. They won by 19 points. Shout out to Juan Pedro Bogazzi, and he's stepping in for Calvin Lavitan. He's a custom, by the way. He's freshman. He was the leading scorer for the Bruins in this game. He was good.
Who had the upsets for this one? Because I picked UCLA.
I know a couple people thought Montana could, mostly because Labitan was out and they're starting a freshman now in his place.
I got Illinois beating them next round if Illinois does win their first round matchup.
So shout out to Bro. He was good this game. Led the team in points. Kenny Mundy had a crazy game for the Grizz, by the way. Kind of double, 6 stocks. That's kind of crazy stat line.
You don't believe in Illinois. I do.
Next game, we got the 2-15 matchup in the South region. Michigan, they make quick work of Navy. The guy they had subbing in for, who was injured, I think it's Cliff Connor. Kylan Uzi led the team in scoring. He was only a scorer, 18. He had pitched in 2 steals. We didn't do much else.
Good. I like this. Good, Michigan.
Seth Mazion had 15-3 and 2 blocks. Antoine Palmer was the leader for Navy, but it was not close. 27-point drubbing at the hands of Michigan. Next game. Poor Western Carolina. They didn't deserve this fate. Virginia said, we're going to embarrass you. They didn't like what their coach was saying.
If you guys saw the article, their coach is not happy with their number 16 seeding. If y'all have read that.
Jamar Mason was the leader for the Cavs, 16, 6, and 5. He was great as always.
Shane, you want to know my biggest upset pick? Wait, never mind. Hold up. I'm looking at it wrong. Wrong side of the bracket. My bad. I actually got Virginia going far. I thought they were on the same side with Vautech.
Virginia wins by, what is that, 43 points? Yikes. Next game. Also a decently popular upset pick, but Louisville said, nah, we're good. We're good. We're going to win by 29.
Really?
We're good off Louisville. We're good off that upset vibes. Anders Rolofsson, 22 and 4. Maxim Chappelle gave 14. Rogelio Schneider, 15, 6 and 3 for the Mastos. But it wasn't even close. Louisville playing good ball right now. So they will match up with UConn in the next round, I believe. Next game. I don't know if many people had this. I did not. I picked Utah to win this, but Ohio State gets the 10-7 upset, if you want to call it that. I thought this one was a pretty close matchup on paper.
I'm looking.
Malik Vaisman and Antonio Young were both really good for the Bucks. John Walters had 20 points for the Utes, but they come up pretty short. 16-point L.
Utes 7 and 10. Am I just tweaking?
Oh, we got 10 viewers. Let's go. 10 viewers. Everyone's talking in chat.
No, that's not good for me. I picked Utah. Oh my god.
You didn't have them going any farther than the second round, did you?
I had them second. That was it. I have Alabama making a deep run, so.
Next game.
Wait, how's the bracket going?
This is our first upset. Monmouth takes down West Virginia, and the NBA players they have on their team were awesome in this one. Nelson Kane and Anthony Seaver were great, both double-doubles for them. Trenton Dirksen.
I didn't pick Monmouth.
Dirksen has been carrying this team, and he just has not had any support for like the last half of the season. It's literally just been him.
Imagine you were the number 1 team in the nation at one point.
Dirksen got to be sick, bro. I don't know what happened here. West Virginia was just skidding to the end of the season. They were ripe for an upset. Monmouth was the exact type of team they did not want to have to play. 2 guys that could just bully them on the boards, Kane and Seaver.
I got a question. How's the challenge working? Is it points, like most correct points? Is it like the IRL one where you point?
Yeah, the points double each round.
Okay. So
That's how I'm gonna do it, just like the actual bracket challenge IRL. So this is
I
our
just wanted
first
to
upset.
clear
So
the air.
Monmouth is moving on. What the hell are you saying, Yoni?
He's just
Oh, because he picked West Virginia. Yeah, this.
dang.
I
He
picked
really called you
I
envy.
called this upset. I liked Monmouth to beat West Virginia. They Mountaineers just have not been the same since they got knocked off the first time.
All
Next
right,
game,
let's roll.
we got another upset. This one, I actually picked this one too. I'm honestly shocked I got this one right. This one was just a hunch. Utah
You
Valley
actually picked this one. Oh my.
over Kansas State. Lars Dahlmeyer was awesome for the Wolverines. The other Wolverines.
No, I had K-State going to the Sweet 16.
Brian Rogers, 18-3-3. A lot of steals from Utah Valley. Just a good game by UVU, honestly.
Biggest thing to happen this year for Utah Valley. Oh my God, me and Nick are on the same page. I section when he said that.
In the last stream when they won the Big West. And on to our next game, going back to the East region, we got the 3 versus 14. Arizona not joining the ranks of the upset. That hurt if they got upset for me. They get by Jacksonville State. Cedric Lake and Dontavius Jackson. Shout out custom. Dontavius Jackson was one of their leading scorers. Adalberto Ochoa had a double-double for the Gamecocks, but not quite enough. Arizona holds them off. They're going on to the next round. Next game. This was a popular upset pick. Houston said hell no. Like, absolutely not.
Oh, I picked Charlotte.
Charlotte got bullied. I've been a believer that Houston, when they're on, is a very good team. They drubbed Charlotte by 28 points here. Yeah, I liked Houston in this one. Charlotte was a fun run for them, but I just don't think they have the guys to. Didn't think they had the guys to hang with Houston. Paris Ryan and Symir Styles, shout out custom, led the way for Houston. Julius Watson had 14-6 for the Niners. Not even close. This was a blowout.
I'm so sick. I didn't do my research.
Next game, we got the 8-9 matchup in the South region, and the Baylor Bears get the best of the Virginia Tech Hokies. Honestly,
no.
Baylor did a really good job keeping Jackson Montgomery in check.
No, I had Vautech going to the Elite Eight.
Keith Reevely and Jack Herney were both really good scorers for Baylor. Shaq Reyes had 22, 12, and 3.
I'm disgusted at myself.
So the Baylor Bears moving on. I believe they play Duke next round.
I had Vautech beating Duke, man.
Good for Baylor. Good win for them.
God, this hurts.
On to the 7-10 in the East. Michigan State gets by in a close game over their Big Ten rival, the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, bro, you're telling me these. Man, this is not a good tournament. This is.
Is your bracket in flames already? My picks have been pretty good so far. First round has been good to me. I've
only had one deep run, like Vautech go down, but you know I'm not a Michigan State fan, so you know.
Javier Wharton had a great game for the Spartans. Grant Bishop was good. Clayton Hall did his best for Oregon.
Bro, I had Oregon Sweet 16.
Woof. Braden's bracket is cooked. This is what you get for not doing it to the last minute.
That is true, yeah. It was last minute, no research.
I know people were saying upset vibes here, but then we took a closer look and said, not so much. Alabama said, yeah, you're right to question Morehead State. We better.
Good. I need I need Bama to make a deep
94 to
run.
71. Ty Alexander and Sean Lester. Not a name you see on the leaders here often. Led the way for scoring for Bama. Landon Pierce had a double-double for the Eagles. Not even close. It was a blowout. Next game. Auburn beats the hell out of Ball State. 27-point dub for them. Adrian Cordoba, Talon Garner pitched in 16 and 14. Cordoba's been the best, most productive scorer for Auburn most of the year. Sean Monroe for Ball State, 15 and 6. Wasn't close. Auburn was the far superior team here. You actually picked Ball State. That's a crazy pick, honestly. I would not have advised that. Next one. This one was kind of popular, but I know the people in the previous stream said, oh, well, Iona hasn't really played anybody. They gave a decent fight, but Syracuse is just playing better. Taylor Collins and Ryan Caputo led the way. Caputo had a double-double, 16 and 10.
You gotta be, bro. I picked Iona.
Nicholas Leopardi, good player for the Gales. He played well. Didn't do a ton on the stat sheet though, besides the points.
I'm just sick. I'm disgusted.
Did you have Syracuse?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I picked Syracuse. When I looked at Iona, I was like, oh, maybe they aren't as legit as I thought.
The ones I thought were upsets worthy, nah, they got kicked out. Yeah, I went from dominating the conference tournament to just.
Are you even gonna be top 5, Raiden?
No, I think I'm probably like in last. This is why I need a major upset.
Gonzaga. They saw North Dakota State on paper. People saying they were scared of them. Nah, no, nope. Gonzaga said nah.
Gonzaga.
Emerson Stoller, he's come on late as a pretty good piece for them. Eldon Brandon stat stuffing. Sherman McGinn was good, but he was about the only guy that showed up for the Bison. Yeah, Gonzaga's the last team left. San Diego couldn't get past Vandy. But yeah, that's good performance for Gonzaga. They got a lot of guys in on that win. Next game, Prairie View. They were just happy to be here. Arizona State took them behind the shed. You know, watched the sunset with them, and then murdered them. 80 to 52. Caesar Mola, 16, 9, and 7. Really good game for him. Lincoln Silker, 15, 7, and 4 stocks. Dalen Hunt, I mean, he had 8 boards, but he was clearly not the best big on the floor, you could say. Not as effective as he was in the SWAC. Next game. Belmont gave him a fight, but USC comes away with a 10-point win here. Anthony McKinder, 15, 5, 3, and 4 steals. Espinoza gave 15 and 9. Wade Reed was good for the Bruins, 15, 4, and 3. Just not quite enough. USC avoids an upset bid here.
Belmont needs a specific player past universe. Carry them to glory.
I know who you're talking about.
That's the only way this program can rise.
Next game, we got our third upset. I think most people called this one. I called this one too. I did not like this matchup for Arkansas. St. Mary's gets the dub. Dante Meredith and Irvin Joseph both scored 18. Meredith had 15 boards, by the way. He was great.
Let's go. I picked St. Mary's.
Yeah, it seems like everyone could smell the bullshit there. I'm pretty sure most people picked St. Mary's, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Rice was pretty good, double for him, but the rest of his team just St. Mary's was better, honestly. Seven-point win for the Gales. They move on. Next game, UNLV. They were just kind of happy to be here. Pitt gets a pretty comfortable win, 14-point win. Martin Bazin, 17, 3, and 3. He liked the number 3 that game. Preston Burrows, 15 and 6. Forrest Staling was the leader for the Rebels, 20 and 8. But Michigan State's going to play Pitt next round, I believe. I think that's right. Seeing Yoni's message. And here, I know Neil's going to be thrilled with this. UNC's not bowing out in the first round. Yeah. They get a 3-point win over Mississippi State.
Bro, I think I picked Mississippi State. I did pick Mississippi. I'm disgusted. But it's alright. Arizona State's going to take care of business.
Gabrielius Kusinskis led the way with 16, 4, and 6. Mitch Aslan gave 16 points and 3 steals. Luke Ray was the leader for the Bulldogs, 20 and 5 was his stat line. But North Carolina, they survived. They're going to play Arizona State in the second round. Next game, Illinois said we are not losing to an Ivy League school. I know Braden's happy with this. 88-72 is the final here. Sean Earhart, 19 and 3. He led the team in scoring. Emilio Toussaint had a double-double, 14 and 14. 2 steals added onto that. Mason Walters, he only had 16 points. He was their leading scorer. He didn't really do much else in the stat sheet. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know, what do we define as a blowout? Like anything over 20?
No, this is a blowout. Come on.
I'd say anything over like 15 is a blowout to me. That's like 5 possessions. Yeah, but Yoni's just cursing in my chat. Next game, UNC Asheville. They shouldn't have even been here. They were like the 7th best team in the Big South. Kentucky gets an easy game. Honestly, if they had a tougher matchup, they'd probably lose. Honestly, I don't buy this team. CJ Shabbat was good. They kind of just beat up on a pretty whatever team, honestly. Brian Weisinger, 14 and 17. Like they couldn't get boards. Except for Vincent Porter, he was all right. He was like their best player.
I'm just looking at the chat. It's just profanity.
Asheville as a Final Four pick is actually insane.
This reminds me of a Stream East chat.
Honestly, Corey, I believe that. Louisiana Tech would have, they would have beat this team. He's crazy. Next game.
Yeah, Stream East used to have a chat.
I know people were looking forward to this one. Texas A&M versus McNeese. McNeese gets a 5-point win.
Yes.
They get it done. So they've got a date with Wisconsin in the second round.
Now, McNeese versus Wisconsin, that can ruin a lot of people's lives.
Brandon Bradley had a double-double with 3 blocks. Paul Young was good. Bryce Spriggs had a double-double for the Aggies. But the Cowboys get it done. 8 seed moving on. Going on to this one, this is just another drubbing. Lemoyne, they're just happy to be here. KU disposes of them.
Not the Dolphins.
The Lemoyne Dolphins, their first ever DCAA tournament appearance. Maybe they'll be better in the future. I don't know. Basil Bovin, 15 and 5. Demetrius Robertson, stuffed the stat sheet. 12, 3, 5, and 3 steals. Noah Provant was all right for the Dolphins. He was their best player, but not even close. 28-point beat down.
How many games
And
left of round 1 do we have?
that was the last one.
Oh.
Now we're gonna look at how the bracket stands. This is the East region. How do we like this one? How did we do here?
Only one upset. Vanderbilt screwed me over. Michigan State screwed me over.
I'm pretty sure I got this entire region right too. I don't think I missed anything here.
I missed 2 already in this region.
Yeah, good for y'all. All right, it looks like we had the same intel. Kind of just based on seeding, but I just smelled that upset from a mile away. I'm glad to see it actually happened.
What's the next region?
All right, going to this is the Midwest region. Pretty chalky, honestly. Outside of Miami, but
McNeese won. I had Lipscomb. I only missed 1. I think I've missed 3 picks here. I gotta see which region.
I missed Lipscomb. I think that was it. Honestly, I did pretty good here too.
Yeah, it was just Lipscomb for me. Cause I had Miami.
Pretty sure.
Okay, so I'm not in last place because it sounds like Yoni is. So you know what? I can be comfortable.
Yoni was kind of unserious, honestly. His bracket sounds like it's really unserious. All right, now we're going to the West region. This one had a bit of chaos. A little bit. I missed Ohio State and no, I think that was the one I got wrong here.
Yeah, I missed 3 on this one because I had Utah, West Virginia, and UNC.
Yeah,
so
that's a
I think
tough one.
5 picks missed. I think 6, 5 or 6.
And our last region, the South region. This one, I mean, the Utah Valley is really the only crazy thing that happened.
I had Charlotte, I had Vautech. 3.
Oh no, not my music pausing.
4. I had Ole Miss. So yeah, I missed 4 region. The South is God. The South will continue to get me because I had Vautech beating Duke. But it's alright. I just need Michigan to take care of business and I'm happy. Michigan will save my life.
Alright, hold up, I'm gonna get my music back. Pardon the interruption there. Second round.
I don't know. I just thought the National Player of the Year. I thought he could at least get them 1 round.
Yeah, Baylor just their guys just showed up. Like that was basically it. All right, what is our first game in the second round? Who's ready?
Drum roll, please.
Gonna be looking at Houston taking down Utah Valley. Symir Styles was the leading scorer for the Cougs. Samuel Montandon was great in this in the aggregate, 15-8, 4, 2 blocks. Lars Dahlmeyer, he had a really good tournament for the Wolverines, but his effort comes up a good bit short here. Houston flexing. Good upset over K-State, but they were not long for this world. Houston's going to the Sweet 16. I can't remember if I had them going that far or not. I think I did. Although I think I had them beating Utah Valley. Like, remembering how I filled up my bracket right now. Yeah, honestly, if he transfers, he'd be a big get for somebody. Yeah, honestly, the way Houston's playing right now, they kind of dangerous right now.
The ghost of envy still carries Houston.
Michigan State going out with a whimper, honestly. This is kind of a pathetic way to go out. Pitt just kind of choked them out. A 20-point L. Martin Bazin was good again. Darren Red had a double-double for the Panthers.
You know what's funny? I had Oregon beating Pitt in this matchup.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were a big Pitt guy. You were like what they were doing this season.
I was, but I want to be fancy. I want it to be different.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough way to go out. Eric Halder's
Well, if I
was
knew
their leader,
Michigan State
14
was, if I knew Michigan
4.
State was gonna win, I would have picked Pitt over them. I had faith in the Ducks, man. That Nike money, they paid me to give them great PR. They failed.
Next game, UCLA. They get by Illinois. And they do it in convincing fashion. David Jones was a demon. Oh my goodness. 18, 5, 6, and 6 stocks. My goodness, he was awesome. Edward Lambert.
Illinois failed me.
15 and 3. Emilio Toussaint was the leader for the Illini. 16 and 6. UCLA is Sweet 16 bound. How do we feel?
Sad.
That's all you have to say, is just sad.
I realized I was a big Big Ten guy in my brackets.
I mean, UCLA is Big Ten too.
I know, but still, I don't consider them. I don't consider them Cali teams.
They're new money, not old money.
New money.
Like Illinois.
Disgraceful.
Next game. Wisconsin said, "Nah, bro. Nah, bro. And step aside, little bro."
Oh my God. This is what I want. This is what I want. Spoon. Sam is screwed.
Brandon Bradley was tamed by Wisconsin. Music pause again. What are we doing? I'll wait till the end of this round. Whatever. We'll go silent.
Let's go.
Tommy Spicer was the leader for McNeese. Tough end of the season. They got cooked along the mark. Wisconsin's just a deeper team, and it showed. Litsky and Amador. Amador, one of their backup bigs, just put 14 off the bench. He was one of their leading scorers.
This is my national champion pick. I'm sorry, McNeese. I love you like a son.
He was not McNeese's leading scorer. That's why he's not on here. Spicer was good though. Like 7 stocks is kind of crazy.
And when USC loses, great.
Next game, Arizona State ends North Carolina's season.
Good.
17-point L to end the year for the Tar Heels, and a very very up and down season for them. Lane Stuber was a beast, 25, 7, and 3. Daryl Ritten was also very good, 16, 4, and 3.
A fallen blue blood.
Mitch Asland was valiant, but not nearly enough.
Yep.
Yeah, Arizona State won. Oh, we getting ads. Hold up. I'll wait. People are getting ads.
We'll wait.
Maybe I can reset my music again. I don't know.
So we're on ad break right now, right?
Yeah.
So only Neil and Nick can listen to us. How do y'all feel about the presentation going as the two people that are paying for the channel? How do y'all feel the presentation's going on for the first season?
Sam ruined my fucking life. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate it.
It's good, okay.
Fuck Lane Stuber.
How much longer on the ad, Shane?
I don't know. Not even telling me that shit. We got 11 viewers though.
Ooh.
If anyone's getting ads, just let me know when you're out of those.
Neil wants more low lights in the breakdown.
Okay, yeah, we could maybe have to include notes on stuff like that.
Panda says he's done with ads. Alright, I think we're good now.
I think we're good.
Back to our
next game.
regular schedule program.
Virginia smothers Vanderbilt 67-43. Jamar Mason was all over the place. Only had 10 points, but it really they spread it around for UVA. 10
They
points,
probably
9
just let
boards.
him rest. If I'm guessing.
He had 8 stocks in the minutes he played. Like he's so good, bro. Caden Marks with 10, 5, and 5. Like, he's going to the league, bro. He's not staying another year.
Who do you think gets drafted number 1?
That's tough. Like, it'd be like Montgomery, Mason, and like Stones are probably like the top 3 guys, I'd say. Yeah, not really. They don't got the horses to take on a team like Virginia right now. Next game, this one we were looking forward to. This one kind of cooked people's brackets, I ain't gonna lie. I picked Gonzaga in this game. I didn't like the rematch angle here. I totally forgot to put the right names here. I was using like the old slides. These are the wrong fucking names. What the fuck?
Oh, I had this as a final 8. I had them as a Elite 8 run for Chicago.
Pretty sure Eldon Brandon was their leading scorer. These are some Xavier boys. Jack Nungy. Who remembers that guy?
Brian's bracket is officially busted. He had Chicago winning it all.
Did like not save my changes? I swear I did this.
Hill has lost out on the Final Four.
Chris Robbins was Loyola's leading scorer. I know that. Eldon Brandon and Demarie Slater, I think, were the highlight guys for Gonzaga on this one.
Shame. My Final Four is still intact.
Yeah, I had Loyola bowing out here. I wanted to put them further, but I just didn't like them having to rematch Gonzaga. I thought that was a bad spot for them. Gonzaga, they move on. They're gonna play Virginia next round though. That could be a hell of a game, honestly. Hope I don't have any more like fried slides like this. This is a pretty big upset.
I swear to God, it's Alabama and Michigan. Ooh.
Big upset, honestly. I don't think anybody had this. I didn't. I had UConn in my championship game, bro. I'm
Hold on, no Spoon, no.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no, Spoon did. I forgot about
Spoon
that.
had them going to the championship game.
Anders Rolofsson and Patrick Catanzano.
Corey's bracket. Corey, we have 2 people now with no champions.
Louisville in my chip. That was a really good pick. I did not have. I bought UConn. I bought into them, and I'm getting burned. That's tough. Yeah, so did I, Neil. I'm fried. My bracket's fried. Unless Arizona can save me.
Yeah, I had
Jalen
UConn.
Robinson was good for the Cards. Really good game, honestly. This looked like a really fun watch. If only there was gameplay in Campus Legends.
Hey, don't disrespect. No disrespecting Dan Hurley, champion. No disrespecting this household. Actually, do we have IRL coaches?
No, we do not. They're all custom.
We gotta start slandering custom coaches. Let's go, Arizona.
My champion stays alive. I was getting nervous. Cedric Lake and Wayne Dupre both had double doubles. August Strackel led the way for the Gales, 18-4, but they lose by 16. Good win against Arkansas, but Arizona's a much higher caliber team, if you ask me. Next game. Here. Oh my. I didn't have this one. I didn't even have Ohio State getting out of the first round, bro.
No. I had Bama, Michigan. No.
Hey, good.
Now I finally got hit.
Good pick, Neil. Really good pick. I didn't have Ohio State. I didn't even have it getting out of the first round. I didn't believe.
Finally got, man.
Woof. Bama got smoked. They just got blitzed. They didn't even know what hit them. Antonio Young and Miguel Howard were the leaders for the Buckeyes. Conley was all right, but he didn't really do a ton in this stat sheet other than scoring. We got Ohio State as Cinderella. Do we consider them a Cinderella? I mean, I sort of. Yeah.
It's a 10 seed.
And another 2v10 matchup, but this time Kansas, the 2 seed, wins. It was a close game though. Miami had them on the ropes. Oh, this one could have gotten hairy here. Demetrius Robertson with 17, 3 and 2 steals. Marty Vaughn.
Bro, I actually had
14, 6 and 5. EJ Butler, Kane's leading scorer, did his best. Came up just short of a pretty shocking upset.
Corey, I believe in Miami. I'm sorry.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I think we're in chaos season now. We're in chaos season now. Oh my god.
Yes.
Duke got murdered. Oh my god. Baylor? Hello? The Bears are here?
Hey, Shane, you know what's funny? I had Duke losing in this race to Vol Tech, so I was right about Duke losing.
I think I had Duke losing in the Sweet 16. I think that's where I had them bowing out. I just who decided this team is a #1 seed, bro? What are we doing? Like what are we actually doing?
I mean, the North Carolina team's being frauds.
They're fake. They're fake, and look at this. They lost by 28 to a 9 seed. What are we doing? Keith Reevely and Raymond Cassiano both had really good games. Cassiano was everywhere. He's doing everything. Francis Nelson had 17 points. No one really, like, they got bullied on the boards. Like, I think
Oh, no,
was, like,
I just
plus
sense
20
fraud.
in rebounds or something.
I just sense fraud.
I had Duke in the Natty. You gotta be kidding me, Yoni. Come on now. You're too much of a homer, bro. They didn't pass the smell test. Let's be real.
All right, let's go.
Next game, Michigan versus Mizzou.
Please,
The
please,
Wolverines win by 16.
Good. Bama disappointed me. They really disappointed me.
They see the return of Mark Ellenby, who missed the first game. He comes back immediately, leads the team in scoring again. And Michigan's moving on to the Sweet 16. Seth Mazian's been good in these tournament games so far. He's been a guy who wasn't highlighted a ton in the regular season, but he's stepping up big time in these tournament games. 4 stocks for him. So Mizzou goes out in the second round. I think they're happy with it. Before the SEC tournament, I don't even think they thought they were going to.
They weren't supposed to be here. That's the model. They weren't supposed to be here. Yeah, this man is trolling. He was bracket.
He just doesn't care. Next game,
Syracuse's
run. It ends. It kind of crashes and burns. USC. They kind of cooked. They cooked Syracuse here. USC versus Michigan in the Sweet 16. I am very much looking forward to that game.
I got Michigan.
Keenan Rice and Shea Willenbrink. Off the bench, by the way. Willenbrink's been a bench guy most of the year. Comes in, gives 14. It's that kind of game. Pretty ugly way for Syracuse's season to end. Although they started off the season really rough, but they really rounded into form. They got to the tournament. Just hope it wasn't going to end as ugly as it did. Next. Oh, Kentucky, I knew this would happen. I just knew it.
Monmouth is Cinderella.
These boys are soft, bro. Monmouth it's not even close, bro. Seaver and Kane are just like playing teams that just has such bad matchups, bro.
Anthony Seaver, 27-8, 3 blocks.
Jimmy Estrada had 19-4-4, but they got cooked. I mean, even Monmouth's like non-star guys were having good games, but I mean, Seaver and Kane were leading the charge. They couldn't be stopped. Next, a close game in the second round, but the Auburn Tigers defeat the Boilermakers of Purdue by 3. Adrian Cordoba and Aiden Hartung led the way for the Tigers. Kraken Giles was the leading scorer for Purdue. Eddie Wiggins, not really. He was. Teams made a point to like really target him, and he did not score a ton of points in either of the games he played. Man, Yoni hates Auburn too.
Who does Yoni not hate?
Your bracket's trash, bro. Maybe. I think he still declares, but definitely was not a killer in this tournament. If he showed up more, Purdue probably wins this game.
How many games left do we have for round of 32?
That was the last one.
No, every time I ask that question, I lit.
Alright, here's the East region again. This is our Sweet 16 matchups. What do we think? Virginia, both these matchups are really good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I had Zona and Pitt right. I think I'm still good here. I think. Don't think I picked anyone wrong here. These Sweet 16 matchups are goated, by the way. Like, these are both gonna be good. I'm wondering what people think about these. Who would they pick if your bracket's already fried?
I think I got Arizona. I think I had Virginia losing this round.
But you had Loyola doing it. Do you think Gonzaga can do it?
I think so. Alabama ruined my life.
Alright, going to the Midwest, we got chalk in here. Top 4 teams all got to the Sweet 16. Do we think UCLA could beat mighty Wisconsin? Do we think?
Nah.
No? How about Auburn and Kansas? That could... I don't know, I'd probably go Kansas, but if Auburn's up, they can win that game.
I have Auburn winning this one, actually.
Oh, my voice cracked a little bit. I'm sorry. It's very unmasculine. And now we got the chaos region over here. Oh my goodness. Arizona State and Monmouth.
Just like everyone predicted.
Do we believe Monmouth can be? I feel like this is where Monmouth probably meets their match. I think Arizona State actually has the bigs to actually like match up with them.
I had Arizona State. That's it. That's the only ones I have left.
Louisville and Ohio State. Everyone had this, of course. Fucking Yoni's killing me, bro. And the South region, we got USC and Michigan, and then Baylor and Houston. What do we think here?
Battle of Texas.
Waco versus Houston.
Both trash places. I know I got Michigan.
Ah, Sweet 16.
I did not believe in.
We're getting down to brass tacks here.
I did not believe in any of the Texas teams.
Our first game will be the Battle of Texas, and Houston is they're gonna keep going. Baylor's run ends in the Sweet 16.
Shamir Styles, is he playing himself into the #1 pick?
I don't know about that. I think he still needs to stay another year, but he's looking like a big game player. Double-double for him with assists, 7 boards too. He's been great this tournament. Like, he's been awesome. Tyler Williamson, 15, 8, and 2 blocks. Robert Shaw had 11 and 6.
You only using last. Hey, if Shamir Styles wins the championship, he's going. I got narratives.
Oh, got ad. Alright, I'll wait. We'll take a little bit of a break here.
Breather.
For a moment. I don't know if Samir would enter the draft this year. I think his overall is a little too low for him to go. But next year would probably be the one. Not that I saw. It's like mostly just like the win streak stuff again. That'd probably be something I could suggest to the dev. Maybe like do like media stuff that covers the results of these games. That'd be fun. Alright, let me know when you're... Alright, we're back from ads. Alright, next game. KU versus Auburn. The Jayhawks win by 10 in a pretty low-scoring game. Dennis Hoke and Demetrius Robertson, who's high-key, like, he's been all over the place for the Jayhawks. He's been highlighted in every game, I think. He's been good. Good player. Adrian Cordova, 14 and 8. It's not good enough, pal. 10 points short.
This bracket's gonna be the end of me.
Next game. Oh my goodness, Ohio State. Man, Louisville. Talk about the worst time to have a wet turd of a game. Oh my god.
Hey, Spoon subscribed.
Hey, sub number 4.
You got tired of the ads.
Thank you,
You got tired of the
I
ads.
know the ads are annoying as hell.
But it's making people sub up.
I gotta like optimize the ads so they aren't as annoying.
I'd say every 20 minutes. It's like a TV show.
Elite 8 for Ohio State. I didn't see it coming, to be honest with you. I had them bound out in the first round. Antonio Young and Malik Vaisman both stepped up. Antonio Young had a double-double with 7 stocks, so he was their best player. Oof. Oof. Arizona State did, man, they shut down Monmouth. They shut them down. They shut the whole operation down. That was constrictor mode for ASU.
You'll be remembered in Valhalla.
Good run, Monmouth. It's fun. Seeing you beat the hell out of Kentucky. That was funny. Yeah, they kind of got locked up. Stuber and Ritten they kind of locked up. Yoni is so violent right now. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. UCLA! What an upset! Yo,
I'm gonna just.
Bogazzi and the freshman balled out, by the way.
I'm gonna just.
They put him into the lineup, and he's been balling, bro. What a game.
I laughed at Sam.
They
Yeah, Sam still
upend
has a champion.
Wisconsin's bid for a national championship, the coach of the year. Oh my goodness.
The 2 Virginia picks are alive. The Arizona pick is alive. The USC pick is alive. Oh, hey.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired, boss.
This is the biggest upset so far, I think. I mean, nobody had UC. I don't know. Did anybody have UCLA doing this? I don't think so. I didn't. I sure as hell didn't.
I'm just tired, boss.
And we're going to the South region. This game did not disappoint, but Michigan gets the win by 6 points over USC. They get revenge for their regular season L to this team. Mark Ellenby and Seth Mason, he's still been really good this tournament, 15-7 with 2 steals.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I need Virginia and Arizona to be out. I need no one to be the correct champion. That's how much of a hater I am.
Definitely, man. This is one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. I know that L they had to USC was kind of rough. But Michigan gets revenge. They're going to the Elite Eight. Next
That's a real basketball program.
This one was a nail biter, and there goes my champion. God damn it. Pitt wins by 1.
Why did I in Pittsburgh, Shay? Why did I not have faith in the team I was talking about all season?
Pitt going to the Elite Eight.
I only have one Final Four left, and it's Michigan in the championship game.
Darren Red and Doug Rosehurst were really good for the Panthers.
Nick still has 2 alive in Michigan and Pittsburgh.
Namari Sanders, 19-3 for the Wildcats. They came up just short. I was heartbroken when I saw this result. I was like, no. No. It was so close.
So only the Virginia winners are left.
Ruh-roh. Upset. Virginia's down. Gonzaga does it.
Everyone's champions is out in the Sweet 16.
Eldon Brandon and Demarie Slater, the leaders for the Zags, as they upset Virginia in the Sweet 16. Caden Marks was the leader for the
If I can't get a champion, no one can.
I forget what Mason's numbers were, but he wasn't the leading scorer. I know that.
You know, I actually had Virginia losing in this round.
Performance by Gonzaga. They played a great game.
Mason disappeared. It's all ghosts.
Everyone's brackets up in flame. Mine's cooked. Both of my championship teams are out.
I'm a Michigan fan.
And here we are, the Elite Eight. Gonzaga versus Pittsburgh. What do we think?
Nick needs Pittsburgh. I don't know. I got Gonzaga. Now, I'm not saying I picked Gonzaga to make it this far, but if looking at the brackets, the actual brackets, I got Gonzaga. Imagine Michigan's just the one team that everybody just had faith in, and they just...
I mean, it'd be matching up with Houston, I think.
Imagine Houston versus Ohio State. The Envy.
The Envy Bowl. Pitt. We think Pitt. Chat saying Pitt. I'd probably agree with that.
I'm
Over in the
disappointed one person not
Midwest, we
being
have
here.
Kansas versus UCLA. That's a big-time blue blood matchup. We like.
I'm gonna go with Kansas.
We like the waivers of Wheat, or do we like the boys from Westwood? What do we think?
I gotta go with my. I guess now Midwest. I gotta go Kansas.
Any other input from chat? Nick says UCLA.
It's very. I'm not gonna say it's mixed. It's just two Kansas, UCLA. There's two. Okay, now it's
Man,
even.
Wisconsin season really ended there. That's so tough.
I wonder what the coach is gonna say on Twitter.
That was gut wrenching, honestly. I need
Watch
to see.
out for any
I need to
Wisconsin beat
see.
writers.
I need to see Corey post from Badgers men's basketball saying like final, and then just a screen cap of the game score.
Yeah, just final. Don't even just do the score, and just leave it be. You know what? Do what Texas did a few years ago with Oklahoma. Just don't even post the final score. Just don't post it. Just
Moving
ignore
to
it.
the
It ever
West
happened.
region, we have Arizona State and Ohio State for a spot in the Final Four. What do we think here? I just realized Arizona State's the only 1 seed remaining. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Do we believe in Ohio State to go to the Final Four, or do we think Arizona State does it? And then our final region, the South region, we got Houston and Michigan. This one's intriguing. I like how both these teams have been playing. Yeah, fucking Tampa Bay Lightning tweet. What do you think, Braden? You're a Michigan fan?
I need Michigan. Yes, I'm definitely. Final, yep. There's the Badgers men's basketball
Oh,
suite.
Brian's in here? Oh, you want me to give you... I can go back and show the other slides.
A lot of chaos. Monmouth made a deep run. Yeah,
This
just show
was
them
the
what.
East.
Yeah, just show them what's happened.
This is
Kentucky
the
flamed
Midwest.
out. Yep. Duke sold. Wisconsin got upset. UCLA is making a run.
This is the West region. They got cooked by Monmouth in the second round. And the South region here. Pitt, KU, Houston, Ohio State is my Final Four. Okay. All right. The Elite Eight regional finals. The first one. It ends for Ohio State. Arizona State, they're going to the Final Four. As the only 1 seed to make it there. Lane Stuber.
Who would have thought?
Great game from him. He's been really good all tournament. Vance Velasquez was really good as well. 11, 7, and 8 assists. Tejan Arvin led the way for the Buckeyes, 17, 5, and 3. Arizona State, they've just been winning the matchups down low, and it's been getting them wins here in the tournament. Good run for OSU. I never would have picked them to get this far. Do you have any thoughts, Braden?
Well, but at least Arizona State lives up to their 1 seed bidding, unlike the others. There's really nothing much to be said after what happened with Wisconsin. That kind of takes the wind out your
Next
sails.
one.
America's team. Heck, I can't even call them America's team. They just
Gonzaga
disappointed.
upsets Pitt, and they're going to the Final Four out of the Pac-12.
Does
Eldon
all of us
Brandon.
just have just one team in the Final Four? I feel like that's just what's happening.
Eldon Brandon was great in this game. Slater he didn't score a lot, but he gave 6 boards and 7 assists. Martin Bazin led the way for the Panthers with 21 and 4, but the Zags.
Nick, we all need Michigan.
By 6.
We all need Michigan.
What I'm hearing is everyone's bracket is absolutely fried.
Yes, there was only like one.
I mean,
One team.
mine's been fried for a bit. I literally peaked in the first round. That's tough. Oh my goodness, the UCLA Bruins, they're gonna go to the Final Four as well. They kind of cooked Kansas a little bit. Is UCLA a wagon? Are they a wagon?
Hill has Michigan. Shane has Michigan left. Brian actually has Arizona State and Michigan. Oh, Brian might ended up winning after having his team bounce out the earliest.
Don't let them get 13 championships.
Corey's cooked.
Them boys from Westwood, they're going back to the Final Four. Edward
Ooh,
Lambert,
Panda has Houston.
Marquise McCall. Dennis Hoke was the best player for the Jayhawks, but man, they didn't even come close. UCLA is playing really well. Championship level, honestly. I mean, they beat them by 16. Oh my goodness. They beat Wisconsin by double digits.
I'm gonna be honest, I need Michigan to lose. Just need if
And our last regional final. Oh my goodness. Bro, Samir Styles is him. Michigan got fried, bro. Houston, they're playing great.
I have
to
no
the Final Four for the Cougars.
Envy, win it all for me, please. Win it.
Montana was also really great. 14-6,
Best
3
player in the
5
country
stocks.
resides in Houston. I said it. Best player in the country resides in.
Tyree Woods is the leader for Michigan. Like, not even Mark Ellenby. That's cooked. And we have arrived. These are the Elite 8 results.
We don't know what happened to Envy.
And now
we all miss him.
The Final Four. All the three of the four teams are on the West Coast. I mean, well, Arizona State not really West Coast, but in the West, Southwest.
Do I have to root for Houston?
I mean,
to represent
my bracket's fried. I had none of these teams getting here.
I got none. I'm cooked. Just a hater now. I just need
Gonzaga and Arizona State.
Pac-12 will have a representative national championship. Actually, no, never mind. I forgot UCLA.
We got 2 Big 12 teams and then a Pac-12 versus a Big 10.
Yeah, Big 12, you know. Alright, let's go, Shane. Let's get this party going.
Need Houston to
Let's
win.
see what the people want.
Our first Final Four game, Houston versus Arizona State, and the Sun Devils conquer the Cougars.
No.
Caesar Mullen, Lane Stuber get the best of Samuel Montandon and Samir Styles. A 9-point win, and the ASU Sun Devils are going to the national title game. Chance of a lifetime for Arizona State. What a team they have this year, honestly. Any other thoughts you have on this one, Braden?
Houston. I'm sorry.
Really good run for them.
Sorry,
honestly, I had my doubts to get to the Final Four, but their young dude Styles balled the hell out this tournament. So I can't even hate. They got to the Final Four. That's really good for them.
All I know is ASU is just partying it up right now. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, they're going crazy over there on campus in Tempe. And our other national semifinal, UCLA is going to the title game as well. They beat Gonzaga. Yo, Bogatsian balled out again. UCLA versus Arizona State in the title game. Oh, Lucas is here and he's getting ads. I got 13 viewers right now, Braden. How we feel?
More popular. Sub up.
Dude, can we talk about how good Bogatsian's played in this tournament? They plugged him into the starting lineup when Labaton got hurt. He's been hooping, bro.
That's what they always say. Just be prepared for any opportunities that come through.
Demarie Slater at 13-5. They kept Eldon Brandon in check. That was what won him the game. And now, the national championship. UCLA versus Arizona State. Who do we think?
Before we get to the next slide, comment down below who the champions are. And what is the projected score? I want to do that. What do you projected
Marquise
score?
McCall and Juan Pedro Bogatsian versus Caesar Mola and Lane Stuber and the Sun Devils. I want to see in chat who y'all think is going to win this one. Sam missed the whole stream. Is he here now? No.
No, he just simply, he's not a real fan.
Damn. He hate me. He hate me.
Yoni says UCLA. Get more comments.
People saying UCLA. I mean, they've been pretty dominant in this tournament, honestly.
Keep commenting. Yeah, that's got. What about you, Shane? Who do you have?
It's tough because like both teams have been really good. Every time I think Arizona State is like, you know, maybe they aren't legit, then they win a really tough game. But UCLA, man, they've been so good. I mean, they've beat everyone by double digits, I think, so far.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lucas can't do ASU. I'm gonna go with ASU.
I guess I'll go Arizona State too. It's such a toss-up though. All right, who's ready to see the result here? Your national champions are the UCLA Bruins. They win by 11 points over Arizona State. They close them out. Adrian Wegleitner and David Jones led the way scoring-wise. David Jones was awesome in the stat sheet. A ton of blocks, a lot of interior defense being played. And the team that knocked off Wisconsin ends up going all the way to the title. Your national champions, the UCLA Bruins, the boys from Westwood, get it done.
So how y'all feel about the stream? How y'all feel about national?
Whew. Damn, Braden just cut out on me. That's crazy.
Did I?
Oh yeah, you did. I thought my internet just took a dump. Not my music pausing. Not when it got to the CBS theme right at the end. Yes, I want to keep watching. What are we talking about?
Corey is angry. We understand. We understand you're hurt. I was there with you. I know what it's like to lose.
Honestly, what a run by UCLA. Honestly, spearheaded by Bogatsian, honestly. UCLA wins the first natty of our Redux DCAA. Yeah, honestly, Bogatsian was a revolution for them. I didn't predict it because I just didn't think he was going to be like that. I don't think anyone expected him to be like that. Been going for almost an hour and a half. 13 people watching. I gotta put all the results in. I haven't tabulated anything.
Now this would have been perfect time for an ad break while I do the calculating.
Yeah, honestly.
I will be back in a minute.
I'll probably just like end the stream and like count up the brackets real quick. If only I had some like confetti to put on the screen or something. I wonder if that's something I could do. Like it has in the game when the team wins a natty, it has like confetti in their colors. I remember that. Demetrius Frazier, wasn't that his name? That was so funny. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm gonna count up all the brackets, let you all know who won, whose bracket was ass. Mine, I don't know, maybe my first round points do enough to get me a decent standing. Yeah, for real. I mean, they lost to a Texas school this time. Baylor whooped that ass. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in to the end of the first season of DCAA. Yeah, I thought it was a really good tournament. UCLA's run was really fun. I'm going to count up the tournament stuff. Anybody who has a submitted player that hasn't committed anywhere, I'm going to need those like soon. I'll add anyone who has people not committed anywhere. Get those in the next day or two, and we can actually get into off season.
I'm back.
About to end stream. But yeah, you'll be getting some ats in the server here shortly. So off season hopefully won't take too long.
On you.
Get the second season started in short order.
When do you think off season the next stream will be?
It'll probably be a little bit of a break, so I'd guess like a week, probably, maybe sooner.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, something like that. All right, thanks y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna end it now.